I've gotten to even, I can't even believe I've interviewed you before and like met you and then you're back. I've never interviewed before. I'm so excited to meet you.
I'm so happy to be here.
You two are so great. Like you're both so incredible. I'm like having one of those days and it's season 5. Like we're 5 seasons in and I'm just like, how did I get here? I'm so fortunate to have you here. I'm so stoked to be in New York. This is our first time. This is our first season here in New York. I love it. And I know that you both actually kind of started your careers here. So what was that like when you first got to New York?
Oh, what, back in the covered wagon days?
What was it like riding to work on a horse?
No. Well, it was in the 50s when I came here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I lived in a boarding house for young women who wanted to be in the theater.
Yeah.
It was all very proper. And it was called the Rehearsal Club. Yeah. And I lived there, and it was great. And
Sisterhood.
Everybody took care of each other.
Yeah.
In fact, there was one time we wanted an audition dress, but we couldn't afford it.
Yeah.
So I said, 5 girls, let's each put in $5. And we went to Bloomingdale's and bought a dress for $25, but it had to stand out. So it was orange. We were the same size here in the waist, but a full skirt, so that would hide anybody with a big behind.
Yes.
You know, and long sleeve. And we would sign up for the dress if we had an audition, and then we would audition, then we would be responsible for having it cleaned and put back in the closet for the next girl if she needed it.
Oh, Sisterhood of the traveling dress.
Yes,
before the pants.
exactly.
It was like, that's incredible. The fact that all my friends were all completely different sizes. That would never fly and with my group of friends. It would, no, unless it all was elastic.
You have the same boobs and you have the same waist.
We do
and
not.
a full skirt.
Yeah, just saying.